Greetings. What's up, everybody out there? Thanks for taking the time to click on this video and join me. Today, I'm going to talk about something very simple. Having fun and acting silly. You know, the thing is, people get so serious, they get locked into these personas. They basically lose their own identities, trapped behind these extremely serious exteriors. And some of society's creations make people act in ways that is not normal. You know, we start out in classrooms in school. Well, I guess nowadays with the pandemic, a lot of kids are homeschooled. But once that all stops and they get them back into classrooms, they have to sit there like little drones. They're not even allowed to talk. They got to raise their hand if they want to talk to the teacher. You got a kid sitting in class.
Teacher, can I say something?
They're so controlled, they can't even verbally speak unless they raise their hand up. Our whole lives, we're taught to be quiet, to be serious. And then later after school, we get into the working world, the real world. Now you're in the real world, you have a job. It's a bunch of BS. Now you're earning wages in a system which makes you act different than who you actually are. There's been so many times in my life where I've had employment situations where I just felt stifled. I couldn't be myself. You know, you have a boss come around or a supervisor and all of a sudden you change your behavior and the way you talk to them is different. It's completely controlled and you're so serious. These jobs are just life draining. It's just pulling your essence out of you for this small trickle of money that comes in. Because the way society is set up, we want electricity, we want running water, we want all the amenities which come from this financial system that we've created. And in order to do that, a lot of time, we have to stymie our natural ability and change who we are. We're forced into these tight little molds. It gets to the point where a lot of people don't even know who they are anymore. And then they seek questions to, who am I? And instead of looking within themselves, finding their own answers in their own mind on this own planet, they turn to other ideas that have already been written, other concepts which have existed before them. So they're taking ideologies, religious beliefs from other people and trying to find out who they are. And a lot of people become even more lost. And it doesn't quite feel right, and now they're suppressing themselves even more. And there's a simple cure to all this madness, to all this restraint. It's as simple as occasionally just acting silly. Just break the mold of confinement. It's good every now and then to just get out of your comfort zone and act silly. Dance. If you're somewhere and you're feeling really uptight, just do a little dance move and just feel the energy. Yeah, so just cut loose, act silly from time to time. And the thing too, if you're a boss, if you're somebody that's in charge of people and everybody's doing their job, doing what they're supposed to do, if you lighten the mood and act silly sometimes and come out of your bubble, your shell, this societal imposed fake way of acting that we've all adapted, that can raise the morale of your employees, your workers. And I'm not saying you have to act like all goofy and silly and weird all the time, but from time to time, just do something unexpected. Turn on a funny upbeat song and do a little dance in front of your coworkers. These type of simple things can raise energy, that can raise the morale and make everybody feel so much better. Because it's horrible when people are just trapped in these situations where they don't feel like they're being their genuine true self. And sometimes just acting zany or silly or dancing, these small little things can make your whole world better. It relieves stress too. When people are serious all the time, it leads to depression. It's really hard to be depressed when you're on the dance floor.
I like getting money, I got time to get it.
You don't see too many people feeling depressed and dancing. And I have some friends, you know, we'll be somewhere and there's music playing. I'm like, hey, let's go dance. And they're like, I don't know how to dance. It's not a contest. You know, I know there's professional dancers that dance way better than me. But that doesn't stop me from dancing. Do it for the fun, do it for the joy, do it for the amazement. Act a little silly, don't take yourself so seriously. Relieve stress and enjoy this life. This limited, fleeting life that we're all part of. Try to make the best of it every day. I hope you're well, I hope you're healthy. I hope all your dreams are coming true. And thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Best wishes.